Hello folks, this is Aitan Ajha from InspiredToRise.com and today we are going to talk about the Panasonic Eluga Ray Max smartphone. So guys, let's begin. The device comes with a 5.2-inch IPS display, which is a full HD display 1080p with a Corning Gorilla Glass 3 protection. The Panasonic Eluga Ray Max comes with a metal unibody design and it does look good. On the bottom we have the micro USB port and the speaker grill for the smartphone along with a small hole for the microphone. On the top we have the 3.5mm jack and the sides have a very nice elegant curve to it. On the right hand side we have the power button and the volume rocker for this smartphone. The device is around 9.5mm thin and it does support 4G VoLTE. It comes with a 3000 mAh battery with Qualcomm Quick Charge 3.0. And now let's talk about what's under the hood. The Eluga Ray Max is powered by a 64-bit Octa Core Qualcomm Snapdragon 435 chipset and it comes with 4GB of RAM. It would be available in 32GB and 64GB memory variants. It has FM with RDS, ambient light sensor, accelerometer proximity sensor and few other sensors. Now let's talk about the benchmark performance of this device. It scored 44,373 on the AnTuTu benchmark, which is a low score. It's not that great score when you think about the price of this device and you think about a lot of other smartphones which are available in the same price range. It scored 638 on the single core and 2017 on the multi-core score on the Geekbench 4 benchmark, which is at its best an okay score. It's not something really great or something to be excited about. On the Ninamark 2 benchmark, this device scored 59.9 frames per second, which is a good score, respectable score. And on the coordinate standard also, it scored average at best. So I would say that in terms of synthetic benchmark performance, this device is not that powerful. The device also has support for gestures and you can create customizable gestures, so that's something that I appreciate about this device. And now let's test the sound output for this one. So the maximum sound was good, but bass is lacking on this one as is on most of the mobile phones. The fingerprint sensor also was okay and it worked almost every time that I used it. So that's something that I appreciate about this device, and most of the modern smartphones have good fingerprint sensors. If we talk about the user interface and everything, it's almost stock Android and there are not much modifications on this one, and that is also something that I appreciate about the device. It comes with Arbo, the artificial intelligence assistant which has been claimed by Panasonic to help you in your day-to-day tasks and everything, and we will talk more about that later. The device comes with a 16MP rear camera and a 5MP front camera. The camera quality was okay at best. It does come up with a lot of modes, manual mode, etc. and few other modes and options in order to get the best photographs possible. The pictures that I took from the rear camera were acceptable, but the front camera wasn't that clear. And in terms of capturing rear camera images also, there is a lot of improvement to be made. These days there are a lot of smartphones which have really superb cameras, so this smartphone does pale in comparison to a lot of other smartphones. The full 1080p videos recorded on this one also were not that clear or that detailed in order to recommend this smartphone just for camera purposes. The front camera was a little bit of saving grace when it came to recording videos, but that was also capped in at a quality limit of 720p, so that's something bad. Now let's talk about Arbo. Arbo is the smart intelligent assistant which comes with the Eluga Ray Max, and it would soon be available on a lot of other Panasonic smartphones. This is a virtual buddy with artificial intelligence derived from Esperanto Arbo, which means a framework which supports climbing plants. The Arbo interface works nicely. It learns what you do with your smartphone depending upon the context and the time. For example, if you go daily to your car at a particular time with the Bluetooth turned on in order to play song in your car, it would remember that that is the time when you drive your car and you need that particular use case. You need to turn on the Bluetooth and start pairing with your car stereo and play the song. So that's something that this would learn over a period of time, and it can be used for a multitude of other functions. Now let's talk about the gaming performance of this smartphone. I played Grand Theft Auto San Andreas on maximum possible settings on this smartphone and it played just fine. The Snapdragon 435 chipset does make sure that gameplay is smooth on this one, and even while playing such a huge and heavy game, there was almost no frame rate drop. When I played this game for some time period, then I witnessed that the smartphone did heat up a little and there was slight jitter, but still gameplay was quite smooth. The Panasonic Eluga Ray Max would be available exclusively on Flipkart, priced at 11,499 for the 32GB variant and 12,499 for the 64GB variant. Considering the price for the 64GB variant, I feel that this is a good competition to a lot of other smartphones in the same price range, though the Redmi Note 4 is still one of the undisputed winners in this segment. But I feel that in the offline market, this smartphone will sell easily. I say this because even after so much time, there is a lot of hassle in buying a smartphone online. All of the good smartphones by Xiaomi and other companies are always available in flash sales, and it becomes a pain to buy them. So guys, this was it for this video. In case you like this one, don't forget to smash the thumbs up button and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more awesome videos like this. This is Aditya Najha from inspiredtorise.com. Signing off folks, stay inspired to rise.